Today we're headed out to explore some Erie Canal ruins east of Rochester. But first we're stopped by a train that is switching to a sideline near Macedon. This is a nice little piece of the original Erie Canal from the 1800s near Macedon. Right here is the beginning of the lock. This was a double lock. Over there is the other side. Two locks side by side. A little blocked off here. We're going to take a walk around to the other end, see what we can see. Oh yeah, we can walk up near this other end here. This is the eastern gate on this lock. You can see the cavities here where the gates used to be. South side lock comes out right over there. Continuing down the old canal bed here. Old 1800s canal bed. It joins into the 1900s construction barge canal right over here. right at this point here. There's an old concrete tower. Get around to this side and get the sunlight on it. That's pretty neat. You know, it's some kind of a cable crossing at this point. Get my finger out of the screen here. Got the old canal on this side. The 1900s barge canal on that side. And we're looking east. Okay, looking at that tower, I see right over here. These towers continue down through here. Let's follow along. We're stopping here at Lock 60. This has been well maintained. We can take a walk down through here. I believe this site is preserved and maintained by the town of Macedon. A two-lock system, so we could have boats passing in each direction. So according to the sign, this was the original lock, and then in 1874 this double lock was built, and the original one was lengthened all the way up through. So that was why we saw 3 gates. The gate down at this end was the original gate, which probably wasn't used after they lengthened it. You can see the difference in the stone. In 1874, much smoother stone. Our next stop takes us to Palmyra, where we will look at the remains of an aqueduct and see one of the oldest iron truss bridges in the country. Here we have what's called a change bridge that allowed the horses, mules to cross over the canal and switch sides for their towpath. This bridge was originally used near Rochester, New York. It was moved here to Palmyra and set up in the park on display. Here we have the remains of the aqueduct at Aqueduct Park in Palmyra. Okay, it was an aqueduct. There's a picture of the aqueduct when it was in use. You can see water spilling over the edges. And next to the aqueduct is the towpath, which is still standing. Here are the abutments from the aqueduct, and just beyond that you'll see the arches from the towpath crossing the creek. Our last stop is at the site of a steel change bridge, number 39. This is back near the Macedon area. Also, this would be a bridge that looked similar to the one we saw in the Palmyra Park. We're at a location where one of those change bridges was crossing the canal. The canal came right through here. There's the abutments for the change bridge. Again, this was change bridge number 39, and it's near Macedon. Looking down at the canal bed and the abridged abutment on the other side. So I hope you enjoyed this little trip. Stay tuned for more adventures.